dozen eggs. There you go. You put 1 cup of water, and then you set the timer for 20 minutes. You want to go ahead and put the lid on there, Megan? Behind us. Do you know how to put the lid on? You don't know how to put the lid on. Okay.
Don't put that in there.
You know, you don't have to be ashamed because you don't know how to put the lid on.
No, I know. It's big.
Look.
I'm not looking.
The lid is big? All right, come on. These are the handles to the little rack that you put in there.
Let's paraphrase. I don't want to break it.
Oh, you're not going to break it.
Yes, I would.
No, you won't.
You don't know me.
There you go. Okay, so it made a little bit of noise. I have the timer set for 20 minutes, as you can see. You push the start button. And let me lock it. There we go. So it's locked into place. The little red dial is, or the little red button is down. Everything's flat. And hi, Kathy here from kathyskutekreations. So the party's continuing. It's this weekend. It's going to go through Wednesday. So I already started the eggs, as you saw just a minute ago, and now we're going to get started on the ice cream. Let's get our ingredients. So I have the ingredients out here, and I'm not going to use vanilla extract. I'm actually going to use this peppermint extract, and I'm going to put half the amount. So it calls for a teaspoon.
Sorry, we didn't see that bottle, so do it again. Just a little bit. There you go. Nope, down a little bit. Right there.
Thank you, camera lady.
You're welcome anytime.
So we're going to use a half a teaspoon instead of a total teaspoon. Okay, so we're going to put the sugar in first.
A half cup sugar.
That's right.
Oh, so
A
Megan
cup
is
of milk, whole milk.
Megan's the ingredient caller. I'm the camera person, and
Sure, why not?
Mom's the mixer.
2 cups heavy whipping cream.
All right, so before I put all of that in there, I'm going to go ahead and
stir.
I'm going to start, yes.
Whisk.
And what you're supposed to
Whisk
do
it real
is
good.
you're supposed to whisk this until the sugar is dissolved.
And you're gonna slowly pour it in while
Why
you
not?
whisk.
Why not?
All right. No, just check.
That's one way to do it.
Looks good.
It does. It looks very good. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to put our half a teaspoon.
I thought it was a whole teaspoon.
It's normally a whole, but we're going to do a half.
Oh, okay.
We better start out with a 4th. That's going to be pretty strong stuff. At least to me, that's strong. It's already spread the water aside.
The water?
I meant the liquid. I meant to say the liquid. And our container to pour this in, which is the ice cream maker, has been in the freezer for 24 hours. Oh my goodness, can you smell that already? I can smell the peppermint.
No.
So we better just go with that 4th.
Too far away.
I'm
4th
moving.
teaspoon.
So typically you whisk it for 1 minute or until the sugar's completely dissolved.
Well,
So
I don't
whenever
feel
you
any sugar
feel-
in here, so I'm going to say it's ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got that on camera.
All right, let me get the container out.
Okay.
Now,
You just took that out of your freezer?
turn it on. Yep.
It is on.
Oh, okay. And then we're just going to pour it in here. And I believe you're not supposed to put more than 2/3, but since this recipe came from Pampered Chef, it's not going to be more than 2/3. It actually fills it halfway. Would you like to come over here and take a look? No, with the camera, honey. I thought you were talking to me.
I thought you were talking to both of us.
Yeah.
There we go.
You got it?
Yeah, let's see if I can put the camera down right where it was. All right. Still
Now it says to place this bowl in the refrigerator for 30 minutes or until the mixture reaches 45 degrees. So we'll go ahead and we'll put it in there. Alrighty, I'm taking the eggs out of this pot here. And I'm just going to put the whole thing here in a bowl. I'm trying to get my handles here. As my finger got caught in the thing. I'm just lifting the whole thing up and putting it right here in the bowl there. And then I'm going to dump this water down the drain. And I'll just let the eggs cool.
Hi, Kathy here from kathyskutekreations.
Get over there and do an egg. So Megan's going to demonstrate cracking an egg, and we're going to see how well it peels.
Your favorite sidekick. Oh,
Yes.
this thing is still hot.
Well, don't burn yourself.
Too late.
Do you need to get closer? How's it doing?
Zoom in then.
Oh, that's coming out really nice, isn't
Seeing
it?
as it's coming out whole.
Oh, look at that. Yes. Oops.
Yep.
Oh, camera ready. Quick, get it to the camera. I got it. You're coming too far. Don't keep coming. Okay, now she went up. Now she went there. Just stay put.
Oh gosh. There you go.
Okay, there you go. Looks nice. You want to cut it so we can take a look at the yolk?
Turn this around. I don't want to get any shell on there. I'll grab a handy dandy knife.
Okay.
Which way? This way?
Yeah, either way. It doesn't mean difference. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Whoops, wait a minute. She's coming close to the camera. Okay. Now we actually cooked those on, since I did a dozen and the cookbook says half a dozen, I went ahead and put them on 15 minutes instead of, what was it, 12 did it say, Megan? 12?
It said 12.
Okay. I just added 3 more minutes and it worked. I did the cup of water and everything as you heard. Sorry, we got a wiggly camera there. Oh, look at that presentation. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's check out the ice cream. See how it's... So here's what the ice cream maker looks like. This is the top part. This is the beater. Looks like that. You attach it here in the bottom. And it locks into place. And then I'm going to do it on the stove because I have an extension cord from the stove for like my coffee pot and everything else that I do over here because there's no more outlets. So let me go ahead and we're going to get the ice cream out of the refrigerator. Alrighty, so I put the orange lid that came with it on it while it was in the refrigerator. So if you want to take a look at that. Ooh, it's all that, just set it down there. So let me get a close-up of all this frosted here because remember now, this thing was in the freezer and it went in the refrigerator. So I believe... Ooh, that is stiff. Very stiff. Wow.
I wonder why.
Yeah, look at it's so stiff. Maybe we need to stir it a little bit here. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to stir it. Okay.
Ta-da! Ice cream's done.
Okay, so I don't think this is the way it's supposed to be. First off, I had to scrape it off of the sides because remember now, this was in the freezer for 24 hours. This has not even been used yet. I stopped the camera to scrape it and look how hard the consistency of that ice cream is.
Down.
That's not even soft serve. That is already hard just from being in the refrigerator. I haven't even used my machine on it and I'm afraid that if I use my machine, I'm going to end up breaking the blades. So I'm not going to do that. And we're just going to say that's it for this. And go ahead and eat it the way this is. You want to taste it, Megan, to see if it's any good? Give me a spoon over there. Oh.
I put it in the freezer for a little bit, but it's good. Dang, you took a huge thing.
Oh my gosh, it is delicious.
Give me a spoon back.
So probably because of my freezer.
Fridge.
No, freezer. When I got this frozen the way I did, and I took all the ingredients out of the refrigerator, I probably could have went ahead, probably after 10 minutes of in the refrigerator, I could have put it all together and cooked it. But right now, that's done because this is just like regular ice cream if you got it out of your carton. So I'm not going to be using the blender. So what I'll do is I will make another batch of this and try to make it so that I can actually use the machine because I didn't have to use the machine for this. This is delicious.
It tastes like Andy's mints chocolates, whatever they are, but not as much chocolate.
Mm-hmm. It's delicious.
The chocolate milk did not make it chocolate.
Well, you can always add cocoa powder to it.
No, I'm saying if you thought it would make
But go
chocolate,
ahead,
it's not.
let's take a closer shot up in here so we can take a look at it.
Stop.
I'm gonna let go so you got it. There you go.
Thank you.
So you can turn it this way.
No, stop. Just hold it still.
A really good look in there. That's hard. So it's not gonna go. I'm not gonna mix it with the machine. Otherwise it won't work. But that would be really good with some chocolate chips and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the freezer and Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.